Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're having a good week trading. Hope you're looking forward to NVDA earnings soon. And today I just wanted to talk about Jeff Bishop Bullseye trades. This was an amazing trade this week. I think you'll be pretty shocked at how well and how quickly it worked. Everything came together for once, which is fantastic. Of course, I wasn't in the trade, but Jeff was, and he made $4,900 in under an hour. So we're going to talk about that and how Bullseye trade's going in general. So first off, I'll leave a link in the description for this full Jeff Bishop Bullseye trade review. This has every trade he's done for several years now. Every Monday it comes out, just pre-market, and sometimes it's been working great, sometimes it's not. I think when the market's going up, Jeff Bishop's trades go really well, and when it's not going, so, when the market's kind of struggling, Jeff's trades are struggling too. However, there's a balance. If the market's too fiery, often you can't get entries into the Bullseye trades because the momentum behind them is just so much that they run away from you from his suggested price much faster than you can get in. But this one was the Goldilocks trade. This one actually was perfect. So let's go through it. Before we get started, one guy that I really enjoy trading with at the moment is a guy called Nate Bear. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can go and check out the Nate Bear Profit Surge Trader review that I did. This is a low-cost program again, so both Bullseye and Profit Surge Trader are really low cost, and this is good. So they both do live streams as well, so Nate does a fantastic live stream every Monday around lunchtime, and it's something that you can really learn from and learn his trading style and also get the alerts that he sends out. I'm slightly erring on the side of Profit Surge Trader just because you get a couple more trades than you do with Bullseye. With Bullseye trades, you just get one idea for the week. With Profit Surge Trader, you get two or three often. So I prefer the thesis behind Profit Surge Trader as well. The idea of when you have earnings, you have like a surge after earnings. So overall, I'm still preferring Nate Bear's Profit Surge Trader. However, it's good to see Jeff Bishop's Bullseye trades back on the ball. So let's have a look and see what Jeff had to say about it. Of course, as soon as he has a winner, sends out an email telling everybody about it. But what I like about this is he actually gave the amount of money he made. So he started doing that recently. And for a long time, I had no idea if he was even taking these trades. He certainly wasn't sharing his profits. So it's nice to see he's sharing his screenshots of his profits and things. So let's see what he has to say. This is not the Bullseye alert. This is just the email he sent out. So first of all, today's new alert I sent you before the market opened this morning exploded over 40% higher today, twice in fact. Here's a snapshot. So that's something different. That's not the trade that he made, don't think. So looking down here, so this was the Bullseye call. So he sends out an email, and at the bottom of the email it looks something like this, where he says, these are the contracts, BA, so he's trading Boeing, and here are the trade plan details. Now often what will happen is this number here will be off, and the stock will either take off without you, or it will tank. And so it's hard to judge the entry. That's the hardest part. But with this one, it was perfect. It hit the $2 perfectly, and you're able to get in for his price. And so you can see here that he basically said, hey, we're going to go for the 31st of May calls. So pretty close actually, only 11 days out or so. 190 calls near $2. Stop at below 178, target 190. So that was kind of his trade plan. And like he said, it's clear, concise, straight to the point, precisely what traders like you want from a 20+ year professional trader and educator. And he sent out in the app that he bought the BA calls very early on in the morning. We'll look at the chart in a second. But the cool thing is he did include his profit loss. So I was thinking another home run to start the week. He actually buys shares and options. So after alerting everyone well in advance, here's where I exit my shares. So the shares he made 2,500 on, and then the options another 2,400 on. So the call options. So he's buying shares and options on these things. So he makes a joke here that he has the highest paid lawyers in the business, and that he made more than they do, at least for this 1 hour. So lawyers are just ridiculously overpaid in my opinion, especially imagine somebody charging you $4,000 or something for an hour. I actually had a patent lawyer once. He charged $1,000 an hour, which was crazy. But he had a PhD in physics and he was a lawyer, and an expert in patent stuff, so kind of justify it, sort of. Anyway, so teaching alert to my number one. Yeah, so if you want to try this out, the best thing to do is go to my Jeff Bishop Bullseye trades review, which will be linked in the description below. And they're actually running a deal at the moment for $49. So you can check out the best possible deal. At the moment it's $49 for 3 months. So all you have to do is come to this page here. I'll put this link as well in the description below, so you don't have to even go to my Bullseye Trades review if you don't want to. And then you just put in your information, and you can choose either $47 for the first 3 months, or you can just do the yearly for $149. So it's your choice. I do recommend it. We're struggling in the down market a little bit, but this trade has kind of reinvigorated my enthusiasm about Bullseye trades in general. If the buy side trades like this one are still not for you because they're so inconsistent, I do recommend thetatraders.com. And if you go to thetatraders.com, again, the link will be in the description, you can get lots of different free trainings here, and also browse the different premium plans that we do. This one being the top one, where this is really easy, consistent money. Like, I call it free money, although that's probably not true. I still call it free money because that's how it feels. So definitely check out thetatraders.com as well. So we could log into Raging Bull and see how other people did, because often that is a better indication, right, of how the trade went, because sometimes the guru gets in before the vast majority of the people. So I'm just going to log into my Raging Bull account here, agree to their thing, go to Jeff Bishop, Bullseye Trades, weekly updates. And so the nice thing about this is often there's comments below the actual post. So you scroll down, here's the trade plan, like with the BA that we talked about, that I showed in that previous. So this is the actual email that went out to subscribers. If you click on more, you can often get Jeff answering questions inside the comment section down the bottom here. So Joe Russell says, Jeff, you're on a roll. When I saw your pick this morning, BA thought, is he crazy? I've been keeping my distance from BA with all the troubles, so congratulations. Stayed out of trade and I regret it. Keep up the good work. Thanks. So not a lot of comments, but the ones that were positive, so that's nice. Here's the charter BA from yesterday. So Jeff got in down here on the bottom left of the screen here, and you can see how this thing moved up really nicely. So really nice move up to 187 here. So the options went up a huge amount from $2 all the way to $4 plus, which is crazy. You can see though that it was a good thing to do. Like, it wasn't a smart move to hold this too long, because if we zoom out, you'll see that today it's down considerably. So we'll just get this out. So this was Monday, and then you can see, boom, all the way down to here. So we didn't quite hit his profit target at 190, but that's often what happens when you get close to his profit target. It was at just over 188. You probably want to be taking profits there because it's close enough to his profit target. His stop loss still isn't hit as far as I know. Let me check his stop loss again. So that was a stop below, so a close below 178. So we still haven't stopped out of this trade, so there's a chance of a double dip, right? Because the stop is down here, around this level. So there's a chance of a double dip here at a lower price than Jeff even alerted. Although this is probably down because of NVDA earnings coming up. And a lot of people are nervous about how it might affect the market, even though it probably will be positive. You just never know with these things. So this was the BA trade, just this little section right here from Jeff. So overall, I would say it was definitely a perfect week for Jeff. I think he's been on a roll recently, so I'm starting to get more interest again into Bullseye trades. Like I always say, like, it's easy to lose interest in the service if there's some losers, and then they'll go on a huge winning streak, but you're no longer paying any attention. So you've got to try and stick with these services and your own trading plan. You know, if you can't stick to your trading plan, you just keep jumping around, you're not going to be profitable. If you can't stick to a service, then you're unlikely to be profitable as well, because 3 or 4 losses in a row, you stop trading it, then the next 5 are huge winners, and you lose out overall because you chickened out and you haven't been taking the trades. And I do it too, and I've been doing it with Bullseye trades. I've been missing a lot of them because they've been so like they've been too good. Like they rip out of the gates too fast, and I'm too scared to chase them. So it's not, it's an easy thing to do. So don't beat yourself up if you're missing some of these winners. But if you're new to Bullseye Trades, you might want to check it out, because $49 for 3 months to test this out. You can always paper trade it. Is really good. I think it's 47 actually. So definitely give that a look, and hopefully that's helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon.